Okay, let me just stop sharing.
Okay.
Okay, fellow Kiwanians and guests, it is my pleasure. Well, first of all, welcome. We're happy to have you. And
Thank you.
keep your thinking caps on, as we've tried to put together as we're gonna have 45. Let me just mention a few things. We're gonna have 45 questions. We'll allow persons to just, enunciate. We're not gonna, hands and so on. We're not gonna bother with that. But wherever there's a question with two parts, anybody who answers both parts will get it, even if somebody had answered part of the question. So if you answer both parts, you get the full points. Just 1 second. Hey guys, hello. My mic is open. Carrie, my mic is open. Here? Yeah, okay. Just a little domestic issues. All right. So I think most of you probably have been to one of our questions before. So I'm gonna get right into it. Our first question. All right. Okay, the Greek letters delta, gamma, vega, and theta are known, or rather are known as the Greeks, and used in a form of trading in financial markets. What kind of trading are the Greeks used in?
Wow.
Pass.
No answers yet?
I pass on.
Okay, this probably was a little bit out of left field.
Is it options?
Yeah, why didn't you say so? Why didn't you say so? Yes, you're right. You're correct. Options it is. All right. Number 2. Sometimes I feel like the richest man in Babylon is a line in a popular local song. Name the song and the artist.
Chronics, I'm blessed.
Okay, that's not the name of the song. So if anybody can name the name of the
song is I Can by Chronics.
Okay, you are Chairman. That is you get the full point because you answered both questions.
DP, just
Yes,
before you
yes.
continue,
Yeah.
you have somebody scoring or checking?
Oh yeah, Desmond, LG Desmond is doing it. Right.
I thought so. But
Yeah. Okay. Question number 3. Why is baking soda effective in killing rats? This is something I discovered fairly recently. I thought it would make a good trivia question.
Seems so.
And I don't want you to tell me that it poisons them. It kind of you kind of need to get a little bit more detail than that. Why is baking soda, something that is common and we put it in food, but why is it effective in killing rats?
It is combined with some stomach acids that creates carbon dioxide, which the rats cannot tolerate.
Wow,
Okay, no, there's another part to it. Why can't the rats tolerate the carbon dioxide? That's an integral part of the answer.
It causes internal buildup, which eventually ruptures.
Close, you're getting close. You're almost there, but there's something I'm looking for.
Yes.
Because bleeding.
Hold on. I heard it. Gases, but the rats cannot pass gas. That is the key.
Who is that can't pass the gas?
I heard a lady.
President Chantal.
Okay, you get the question, you get it right. I mean, the other person was on the right track, but that's what I was looking for. Okay, number 4. Many movies today weave the country Jamaica into the storyline. You know, Jamaica is a very popular destination. Now, name the series that has the storyline of a plane taking off from Jamaica.
Manifest. Manifest.
Okay. You got it. The rest of the question was on landing in New York. And sorry, please, I'm getting some background noise. You gotta keep, I know you want to keep your mic open because you want to answer the question, but make sure there's no background noise, please.
Yes.
Okay, the plane that took off from Jamaica, Montego Bay in particular, and landed in New York 5.5 years later. Yeah, manifest is the answer. Number 5, how many times did the US House of Representatives have to vote to elect the current Speaker of the House? And what is his name? Background noise, TV sound in the background, please.
Was it
16?
15 times, and is it
Kevin
McCarthy?
McCartney.
Okay.
Mark,
McCarthy.
DP Mark got that.
No, nobody answered the 2 parts.
He did.
I said 15 rounds.
Yes,
And
continue.
it was McCarthy.
He did.
No, okay, I heard a different name. Well, it might have been a different person, but that is the correct answer. Okay, number 6. Which artist will headline the halftime show at this year's Super Bowl?
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Okay, who got it first? I
Mark.
heard
That was me.
Mark.
All right. And number 7, which Jamaican artist recently performed on the New Year's festivities at Disney? Who?
Protege?
No.
At where? There was an
Shaggy.
Shaggy is the correct answer.
Raja.
Shaggy is the correct answer. It was at Disney, I said.
Raja Lynn. Yeah.
Hold on, please. I'm getting background TV noise. Please. I can't stop now to see who is, whose mic is open and where it's coming from. I really can't. I'm just asking you to just follow through with this for me. Number 8, what is the name of the Chief Justice of Jamaica?
Brian Sykes.
Sykes.
Okay. Okay, that's correct.
That says Brian was ahead. And
Brian
he said
Sykes.
the full name.
And he said
Right.
the full name.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kenton. Yes, I have that.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. The second question, or this one, number 9. Who preceded Justice Sykes as the Chief Justice?
Zelia McCalla, was it?
Yes, that's correct. And number 10. Who has replaced Nancy Pelosi as the leader of the Democrats in the US House of Representatives?
Hakeem Jeffries.
That's correct. Number 11. Which animal in the entire animal kingdom has the strongest bite force? Which animal in the end?
No,
Not correct.
A snapping.
Is it a crocodile?
Yes. Let's specify the type, but I'll accept crocodile.
That's
It's a
Mark.
salt.
DP
Yes.
Mark.
Okay. That was a saltwater crocodile and the Nile crocodile. I'm a little surprised about that because the alligator has a bigger mouth. And I thought the alligator would have had a stronger bite, but it's the crocodile. Okay, number 12. Which animal has the shortest lifespan of the planet on the planet. And how long is that life? What's that? Didn't hear a full answer. Which animal has the shortest lifespan of the planet? And how long is that life? And remember, all living things are, in a sense, animals.
Okay.
Is it a may fly and it's a day?
Yes, you're correct. You're correct.
DP Mark.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
Which animal is known to be the longest living animal? The longest living
Elephant.
animal. What?
Elephants.
No. They're supposed to have the longest memory, but they don't live the longest.
Sure.
A clam?
No, I haven't heard the correct answer yet.
Is it the whale?
No, it's not the whale.
Is it the dolphin?
No, it's not the dolphin.
There's a particular shark that lives quite long in the Arctic or so.
Okay, can you tell me the kind of shark?
What is it called? I'm trying to remember. Is it a Greenland shark or something like that?
Yes, you're
That's it?
correct. Yes,
All
that's
right, I'm trying to picture it in my head.
it. The Greenland shark. That is correct.
Yeah,
And
metabolism is very
an
slow.
interesting point about it. It says it can live for like 400 to 500 years. But they
What?
say that what is interesting about this shark, is that it doesn't reach its sexual full sexual maturity until over 100 years.
Oh,
So that probably contributes to its longer life.
longevity.
Okay, name 2 animals that sleep standing up.
The giraffe is one of them.
A giraffe and a donkey.
Yeah, it seems like a giraffe would fit the bill, but that's not, I don't have that one on my radar. So come again. The what?
Seahorse.
I can't make out what you're saying.
Seahorse.
Oh, seahorse. No, it's not a seahorse.
A horse and a donkey.
Okay, a horse
A
qualifies.
zebra and an elephant.
Elephants.
Okay, the person who said zebra and elephant,
Yes.
because I
DP
had a
Lloyd.
number. I had a number of them, right? So those 2 follow. I only asked for 2.
Who
So the
said
person who
zebra and
said
elephant?
zebra and elephant,
That's
you get-
DP Lloyd. Cyber
you get the
Connect.
you get the full point.
Okay.
Okay. A horse is
And a
also
donkey
one.
doesn't sleep
Well,
standing up.
A horse is one, but we didn't really specify donkeys. We said, so you did say a horse, but you said a horse and a donkey.
I did
So-
say horse and donkey, but the donkey has a locking mechanism in his leg to stand up and sleep.
No, what I'm saying is a donkey probably would be similar to a horse, and a
And the
zebra
zebra
probably,
as
and a
well.
zebra also.
Yeah.
But we didn't qualify donkeys as a separate species.
All right, I won't detain you.
Okay. So 15. This one is for the English majors. I mean, you don't have to be an English major. But what is the past participle of the verb go?
Going once.
Gone.
Going once, gone. Gone is correct.
Is that Javon? Who is that?
That's me.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, here's
Javon.
another word. I want you to tell me what is the meaning of this word. Sorry, background noise, please. Okay, what is murmuration? That's murmuration.
Give us something that is trivia.
Say again?
to argue with something that is trivial.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Is it that when somebody murmurs?
No.
It's how birds fly.
Can you be a little more targeted in your response? You're onto something there, of course.
Like they come together in a murmuration.
They flock together.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna give
would.
it to you. But it is to be more complete. It's a phenomenon when huge flocks of birds in migration form shape-shifting flight patterns. You know, they will fly, they might fly in a
In
different, and
unison.
they change. It's almost like an air show where, you know, you have these jets that fly in different patterns, but it's thousands of birds. And in fact, they say that the birds must be doing about 100 million calculations a second in order that because they don't buck up in each other.
In
So,
accuracy.
yeah, so it's an amazing thing. All right, the next question, number 17. Why do bees make honey?
Good question.
Why they make honey?
Is it for feeding purposes?
Well, be a little bit more specific.
Isn't
For
it
the
their
young ones?
byproduct, or should I say fuel?
No, it's not a byproduct. They
Use some
definitely
energy.
They use it to store their food.
Long-term storage.
Storage for the winter.
Okay, storage for the winter. That
Yeah.
qualifies. Okay, so I have a follow-up question to that. Why then do bees make honey in tropical climates?
Because they store their food for the winter.
No, you don't have winter in tropical climates. So I'm asking another question. Why then do bees make honey in tropical climates?
But it still follow the pattern whereby outside of the period that parallels to winter in the tropics, there'll be less blossom and so forth. So they still proactively build up their reserves during spring and the other periods. No?
Not quite. You're not quite really.
Bees
No,
cannot
not quite.
survive under cold weather.
No, this is not the question that is on the table now. The question we already asked, why do bees make money? And the basic answer was they're storing the food for winter. I then asked, why then do bees make money in honey in tropical climates? Right. And that's the answer I'm looking for. The answer I'm looking for. What the last person was saying, you know, it wasn't precise enough for what I'm looking for. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and answer this one. The basic reason why we say this is that because the honeybees were mainly of European extract and were brought to the tropics by the colonizers. So they therefore continue to make honey by instinct, you know, because they were originally from a different type of climate. Also, even in the tropics, although there are no winters, there are droughts and there are sometimes periods of continuous rainfall, which would interrupt their ability to make honey in that period of time, or to do what they normally do. So those are the contributing factors. All right, so if you had mentioned any of those, we would have given you the question.
I think that kind of line up with what I said.
Yeah, it was close, but you know, you didn't really get the part about the
Then I
origin.
round up my point, man. Make it
Huh?
0.5
Half a
or
point.
0.6, round it up to 1.
No. You remember I mentioned 3 items and you didn't really mention any of them. You know, you didn't mention the
What I said
European
was
extract.
that they synchronize with the same cycle, because even in autumn or winter, Jamaican winter, when they get cold, Christmas, you have the leaves shed, the blossoms go, etc., which is what they would
No,
build their
I'm not
honeypot.
gonna allow it. I'm not gonna allow it. Sorry.
No,
Doesn't meet what my expectation was. All right. Okay, number 19. Football as played in the recent FIFA World Cup was invented in England.
so they say.
Yeah, I think the facts bear it out. Please, the background noise. Somebody, please. Background noise. Okay, the term soccer, also used to describe the same game, originated in which country?
USA.
US.
Not correct.
No. Australia.
Not correct.
Canada. China.
No.
No, I think it's England. England.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, England.
You know, I kind of set you up in that in the way I set up the question, you know, because you would think it's not England, but yes, it is England also.
It is England.
All right. Number 20. Which chess piece can only move diagonally any number of spaces?
Queen.
Is it a rook?
Queen. No.
No, that's a bishop.
Yes, the bishop is correct.
There's the bishop.
Yes.
Yeah.
As
Please.
Hold on,
Bishop is
who answered the bishop?
Andrew, Chairman Andrew.
Andrew.
Okay.
And again, I'm appealing to you, please. We're getting background noise. It just spoils the, you know, it for everybody to hear the question properly and so on. Okay. How many times in 2022 did Shelley and Fraser Price run the 100 meters in under 10.7?
5 times.
7.
All right, who was the first person who said 7?
Barry.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, number 22. Name the chess piece that can only move horizontally or vertically, any number of spaces. Yes, the rook is correct.
DP Clemar.
Right.
Marshall.
And number 23. Name the World Athletics Athlete of the Year for both men and women.
Mohammed. Woman.
Happy New Year, man.
Say again?
Come on. You can walk on it. Okay, nice. Come on.
I cannot, sorry. Part of the, okay, people are talking at the same time, but I can understand that. But then it's still getting some background noise. It's preventing me from hearing clearly. I just need you to name the World Athlete of the Year. This is by World Athletics for men and women.
Does the
I
chat
could
count?
say Usain Bolt
You
and
replace
Shelley
it.
and Fraser because they didn't state which year.
Okay, well, because I am in charge, I'm gonna say it's the current year.
Does the chat count?
Which
one do we put it in the chat?
It's 2020. It's
2022.
Yeah, 2022.
Sidney McLaughlin and Mondo the plan.
Mondo what?
The planters.
Okay, that's correct. That's correct. And as I said, when you get the both parts of the question, you get it.
DP Stewart, does placing the answer in the chat count?
No, because I can't monitor the chat. Everybody has a mic, I'm sure, even if you don't have a camera. Am I correct? I think I'm correct. Okay. Where are each of the above athletes from? That's the same athletes that we just answered the question for in the previous question. That's correct. That's correct.
And who was that?
Who just identify yourself?
Where are they from?
Sweden and the USA.
Who gave the correct answer a while ago? I didn't identify that.
The same person who gave the correct answer before in the chat that DP Stewart disqualified.
No, Zori, you got this one. I got on the floor. Zori.
No, No, we're not dealing with the chat right now. I'm sorry. But anyway, that was you got the right answer then. Okay, number 25. In chess, in what way is the knight permitted to move?
L shape. A kind of L shape.
There's another criteria.
Forward and horizontal.
Forward and left.
Okay, all right, that's correct.
Diagonal.
No, you meant
No.
no.
One forward and then
Forward and left.
and
Forward
to the
and
right.
right.
No,
Moves in
okay.
an L
The
shape.
first person who said diagonal
Forward
suggested that you thought it could move diagonally. So you're wrong.
No, it is a two-part move.
No, there's no diagonal movement for the knight.
It's L-shaped
The
movement.
person who was saying
L-shape.
horizontal.
I did say
L-shaped. Yeah, but L-shaped does not
Forward.
include any diagonal movement. So that is wrong.
No.
No, L shape is not as L as how we write L, which is one
Look,
forward.
hold on.
It is at a slight
Hold on a second. L-shaped does not include a diagonal movement for the knight. So your answer was not correct. L-shaped, I said, was not complete. And then you
I
said
went on to say one forward and then there and immediately thereafter a slight diagonal.
no, there's no slight diagonal anything.
And I'm giving the
No.
Yes, somebody else gave the answer. A voice. I don't know if you are the picture on the screen. You are the person. Yes, you are the one who gets the correct answer.
What is the answer?
The answer is the knight can move in an L shape, but with no diagonal movement.
Who gave the right answer?
And
please?
she said,
but you can't say the answer is no, it can move in an L shape, and when the person say an L shape, you
exactly.
You
so
cannot
no,
move. No, hello. I'm in charge, right? And it's the point I'm getting at. Let me just clarify that. But hold on. Let's clarify this. The knight cannot move in any diagonal movement. So if you say L-shaped and you include diagonal movement, you are wrong.
It does
you
move.
said the person is to give more information, and
yeah.
your answer now said that it moves in an L shape. So if the answer the person gave is an L shape,
no, because the answer is not complete by saying L shape.
Read your answer again.
The L shape is not complete.
Read
This is why I said it moves in an L shape, but with no diagonal movement. That's the answer.
Right.
And the person who answered L-shaped specified the movement that the knight can make, which is straight up or across.
Position answer was L shape.
Look, let's continue this afterwards, okay? We're not gonna go any further with this.
President, who gave the correct answer?
It was a young lady.
Me.
What's your name, please? Can't see your name.
President Chantal.
Okay. Right. Yes. President.
That was the correct answer.
Yes.
It's L-shaped, but it must be up or down, horizontal or vertical. Okay.
Okay.
Because the answer I specified was not just L-shaped. It was L-shaped, but qualified as to how the L can be shaped, how the L can move. All right. The African singer known as Burma Boy, hails from which African country?
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
I said it first.
Nigeria is correct, but we just have to determine who was first.
I said it first.
I said it
The
Desmond,
gentleman said it first.
Okay.
Mark. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. 27. All right. Jesse Owens is remembered for his great performances in the 1936 Berlin Olympics. Please. Background. Okay, name the athlete who beat Jesse repeatedly in 1935 in the 100 meters and the long jump, but who did not go to the Olympics because of injury. I want that person's name.
Wow.
Peacock.
Athlete called Peacock.
Somebody said Peacock before you.
Yeah,
Who was that?
Oh, okay.
Who said it first?
You said Peacock first?
Limsa, that person.
Right. His first name was Ulysses Peacock, but I'll give you the Peacock. That's fine. All right. Number 28. Who was the first Jamaican to break a world record in track and field?
Merlin Otte.
Dennis Johnson.
Dennis Johnson didn't actually break the world record. He equaled it.
Herb McKinley.
Herb McKinley is correct. Herb McKinley is correct. Who was the second Jamaican to break a world record in track and field?
George Roden.
No.
Donald Quarry.
No.
Asafa.
Asafa.
Asafa Powell.
Who said Asafa?
Sounded like Marcel.
Yes, yes.
Well, I'm not sure who said it first. Desmond,
Martin.
you can Martinez said it first. Desmond, have you determined that?
I have VP Marcel.
Yeah, I kind of thought I heard
Is that
Marcel
correct,
first.
VP? Marcel, is that correct? You did the
That is correct. That is correct.
Yeah, I think I kind of heard him first. I hope, if anybody has can refute that, then please. But that's what I thought I heard. Okay, moving on to number 30. Who scored? VP Steven mentioned something about football. Let us see who this is. Who scored the last goal in the finals of the 1970 World Cup in Mexico? And name the final score.
Carlos Alberto 4-1.
All right, Marcel. Okay, you got it. Number 31. What is the name of the new Prime Minister of Britain? And what was his prior position in the government before taking up the role of PM?
Richie, and he was the
No, you need to give me at least. You can't just give me a
Prime Minister Richie Sunak.
Okay.
And he was the Chancellor of the Exchequer?
Yes, Chancellor of the Exchequer. Rishi Sunak. Okay, 31. Now for 32. What is the name of the former British Prime Minister who has the distinction of being the PM who has served the shortest period of time as a Prime Minister of Britain? And how many days did that person serve as PM?
Is it 41 days?
43.
No, it's not 41 days, but I haven't heard a name either.
Liz Truss.
Truss, 7 weeks. We don't know how much days that.
7 weeks would be, you'd have to say 7 weeks is 49, which is not which is not really quite right.
It's 43 days.
Anybody can get the right days?
Three.
44 days.
Okay, the 7 weeks. The 7 weeks was
one is President.
the 7 weeks. The 7 weeks was pretty close, but I have to say it was 50 days. So the person who said Liz Truss gets the half point, and we don't give anything else for the other points.
Is that me?
You don't get the
I didn't say Liz Truss.
The one who said Liz Truss.
I said that.
Right. Well, you get the half point.
Sorry, hold on. Is that VP Mark for the half point or President Chantal?
Oh,
I had said Liz Truss first.
Okay. If Chantal had gotten both parts right, she'd have got the full point. But she also said Liz Truss. I think she also said Liz Truss. But then the person who afterwards, and so the person who said it first would get the half point since nobody had both parts of the answer. Okay.
All
so
right.
that's
and that person is VP Mark.
I had answered it first.
Yeah,
yes.
I think it was. That was.
Okay.
Okay. Number 33. Name the American football player who recently suffered cardiac arrest on the field of play and the team he was representing?
Repeat the question.
Name the American football player who recently suffered cardiac arrest on the field of play and the team he was representing.
Is it Hamlin, Damar Hamlin? And that's not him?
There's a
And the
two-part
team
question.
was the
Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills.
Damar Hamlin's Buffalo Bills.
Okay. Now, this is a little tricky. I think Mark got the first part correct.
Yeah.
But he was struggling with the.
I did say Buffalo Bills.
Yeah,
I was
somebody
in flight, you know. I was in flight.
He got it, man. It's just that he was speaking a bit slowly.
Right.
Yeah, but while he was speaking,
I heard when he said before, but he did.
No, but
someone
I thought
jumped in before he could come out with the Buffalo.
No, well, therefore somebody else said Buffalo Bills.
No, but
okay, but I think what would have to do is that you eventually answered both parts of the question. But you know, what would have happened? The first person didn't probably knew it was Damar Hamlin as well, but only mentioned Buffalo Bills since you got that first. I think Mark gets the full point.
Yes.
Second person should get it. Slow.
Say that again. The second person didn't mention a name and just chimed in with Buffalo Bills. So therefore, that person didn't qualify because they didn't answer the two parts of the question. Remember I said that at the beginning?
Yeah, that was what you said.
Okay. 34. What is cardiac arrest and how is it different from a heart attack? I thought that one would have been answered already.
Cardiac arrest is a rhythm abnormality where the heart stops beating, but a heart attack is usually from blockage of one of the blood vessels supplying the heart and
okay.
Death to that.
Okay.
The cardiac is when the heart stops.
That's correct.
blood.
That was correct. That was correct.
No medical answer. All doctors are not allowed to answer that question.
No, it doesn't matter. Hold on. It doesn't matter if you're a doctor.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. A cardiac arrest is when the heart stops pumping blood. And the heart attack is the blockage related. So that was correct.
Something to learn, yes.
35. Now I'm gonna read some lyrics. So listen out for the lyrics. You know, say a studio me buy with my money, me not buy gun. Let me say it again. You know, say a studio me buy with my money, me not buy gun. Cause me want help youth rise, me not want bring them down. Whose lyrics are those?
Bugle.
Vibes Carton.
No, Bugle. Bugle is correct.
Who answered Bugle?
Yeah.
Who was that?
Who said Bugle?
I did, but you can't give VP Mark the point.
No.
Why? You don't want it?
Not really, because I've been participating really.
Oh, that's IPP. Okay.
Mark is,
No, but we have to give it to the person who answered the question. Yeah. That's the only way we do it. You know, we can't allocate. We can't allocate. You know. So it's IPP way, and I think that was right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Dwayne.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Here's this 36 now. How many dimples on average does a golf ball have? And since I say it's an average, we're gonna give you a range. Okay. So the range is plus or minus 6. All right. So give me how many dimples on average does a golf ball have?
an average of 330 something,
336.
You see, when you said 330 something, you don't give me a number yet.
336.
So the 336.
Before he said it, though.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
That's
he came out before. Roger, yes, came out before.
He did say this. Okay. Okay, fine. You got it. It's 336 actually. That's what the average is. So now 37. Which singer recently occupied the top 10 spots on the Billboard chart all at the same time?
Swift.
Okay.
You're very swift tonight.
Have to speed up now, so I'm not.
Yes. Now 38. I want somebody to tell me what is a prime number.
A number that's only divisible by itself.
Say it again slowly. I mean, for me to hear.
A number that can be divided by only one itself.
Okay.
It has one and itself as a
it's not
it's not greater than one.
By one and itself.
Okay.
One.
Yeah,
Me get
that
Maybe
part.
it's nobody.
That part was left out from the first person who answered. You have to tell me it's a whole number greater than one, right?
That cannot be exactly divided
by any whole number, any other whole number. Yeah, that's correct.
Than itself.
And one. I think you said that.
Who
But
got that correct? Who got that answer?
Were you? I'm not sure if were you answering it at the time or did you come after, or were you clearing up? I can't remember if you were clearing up what somebody else had said, or you got it right. I'm not
right.
sure. No, you left the first person who the lady, the young miss who said it. She didn't say a whole number greater than one.
That wasn't me.
No, I said that.
Yeah, you said
I
that.
said that.
Yes. And I went on to complete the thought.
Right. But the first person who said about a number that about cannot be divided exactly, you didn't come. I didn't hear the part about a whole number greater than one.
Yeah, I was the one who said the whole number greater than one and the rest.
Yes, you did say that.
Were you the first person? The first person who said anything didn't mention about whole number greater than one.
I
The
was
first
not
person.
the first person.
Okay, so you came afterwards and you said the whole thing. Now, Desmond, you have to decide whether it was she or Mark. So it's Shanta. Okay. 39. In a table of 1 to 100, how many prime numbers would you find? And there's no range in this.
Is it 25?
Yes, that's correct.
The answer came before. The answer came in the chat.
No, we're not. We said before we're not looking at the chat, so we cannot include the chat. All right.
So who was that?
20. I said 20.
That's Mark. Yeah.
That was Mark. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Only 6 to go. We are now at number 40. Name the only edible food that never goes bad.
Honey.
Honey is correct. Number 41. What awards has an EGOT winner won?
Emmy.
Oscar, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony.
Oscar.
Zuri.
But I heard a female voice. Was there a female voice in the mix?
Yes, she said it first.
She said it first.
Mm-hmm.
Because she said all of them first.
Who
before any. Just identify yourself. Identify yourself, please.
Please. Who said it first? Hello?
Who was a female? You gotta identify yourself so we know who to attribute the point to. Hello?
Not getting a response, then.
All right, let's put it
just
on.
give it to me.
Well, I had said it as well,
Yeah.
but we were jointly
No.
going at it.
No. She said it first. She
I know,
had
but
all
I'm not-
four.
I'm not hearing
But
her
what I'm saying
identify
is,
herself.
even if she does not, even if she
Okay.
she probably lost her connection or whatever. So we leave
Okay.
it as her, and we can always tie it back to
Who
whoever
was
she.
that? President Chantal?
Her name is.
Who was
Her
that?
name was what?
I
All right,
didn't
just
get
put
I'm
an
joking. I'm just
asterisk.
saying, just put female.
Just put an asterisk beside it, Desmond, and maybe she'll come back online.
Yeah, she will come back to claim it.
Yes.
Well, the number of participants didn't fall, so.
Well, I don't. Maybe she just wasn't. I don't know if her mic wasn't. You know, maybe she muted herself by whatever.
41.
Okay. All right. Now we're on to 42. Who was the first gymnast to score a perfect 10?
Nadia. From Romania.
Nadia Comaneci. Nadia Comaneci.
Okay.
Nadia Comaneci.
Right. The first person who said it in both names would get the answer.
I didn't get the name. I get the person who answered. Can I get the name?
Is Google playing?
Roger,
Is
Roger.
Google playing? Google is playing as well.
No, I said it.
No, you couldn't get the first. You weren't getting the last name proper, Marcel.
Sounds like Google is playing.
From the first answer.
I said Nadia Comaneci.
Yeah, you also said it, but the person there was a person before you who said it,
Okay.
and then
Roger,
Marcel had said Nadia and was mumbling on the second, so he can't get it. So
Roger jumped in and said
Right.
Nadia Comaneci.
right,
Roger.
right. That's the answer.
Roger.
Okay, here's another lyric. Oh no, before that one, number 43. What is the smallest country in the world?
The Vatican.
Yes,
Vatican City.
that's correct. That's correct.
Yeah.
And the last two coming up, just two left. Number 44. These are lyrics now. Oh, wow, still getting a lot of background noise. Please.
Bob Marley.
Do you lose point? 2 points?
No, no,
Person doesn't have any.
no. We won't impose that tonight. Since we didn't state that in the rules. Okay, number 44. We work hard all week and the money we make have to send me back at work. Name the lyrics and whose lyrics are these? That's the question. You want me to repeat it? We work hard all week and the money we make have to send me back at work. I left off a part which would have given it away. But you're supposed
Frasco?
No.
Alkaline.
Alkaline.
Roger.
What we are gonna do? That's the song. But alkaline is the answer.
Yeah,
And our last question: which is the nearest planet to the sun?
Mercury.
Is that Mercury?
Right. Somebody said it first.
Who said that?
Andrew.
Okay.
What was the answer?
Mercury. You said it too.
Mercury.
No, you said it, but somebody beat you to it.
Really?
Yeah. Yours, yes. Somebody said it before. Just a little before you
You got
completed
slow
it.
at the end, man. DP Mark. You got it getting slow.
Right. Exhaustion.
Well,
The lactic acid,
I
the
think that
lactic acid.
so that's a true sportsman if lactic acid. Okay, great. All right. ladies and gentlemen, I think we are, well, not that I think, we have come to the end of our 45 question trivia night. And I'm gonna ask LGE Desmond to just do a little tallying, and we're gonna come up with
What do you want? What do you want? First, second, and third?
Yes, first, second, and third.
I don't think nobody beat
Okay.
Chantal at all.
Say it again.
I don't think anybody could beat Chantal.
Really?
Nobody at all.
No.
Give us 15 extra points for effort.
All right. Well, in third place, we have Chairman Andrew with 4 points.
How much?
4.
4?
Yeah. In second place.
Well done, Andrew.
In second place, we have Roger Lynn with 5 points. And drum roll. For first place, we have EP Mark with 14.5 points.
Well, I knew he was a runaway winner, you know.
Yeah,
so he was way out. He was way out.
Out of the blocks.
So that's DP Mark. And the second place was Roger.
Roger. Yes.
State the protest. Let's hear what it is.
Yes.
I don't know. I just want to protest. I want to protest for justice.
We want justice. We want justice.
Professor Chantal, after me, I cheer for you.
President Chantal is 3.5 points.
Okay.
Who get 4? Who is the person who get 4? Check properly. Check the notes properly.
Chairman Andrew.
Chairman Andrew. Okay.
LGE, Desmond, you need to add up Barbican points.
Oh, well a while. I have Barbican 2 points.
Kiwanis is a teamwork.
Barbican is that individual thing though, you know.
Yeah.
You mean Barbican came with a team? Yeah, they had about 6 members, but is that we don't add up the individual? we have not been doing that. So it is an individual. Okay. In terms of let me see, we have men. Oh, it's all men.
Oh.
All males. Okay. Well, I am trying to think now because we have some prizes that we want to give out. They are all right. Let me see how I can work this now.
If it's a car, cut it in half. I want the engine part.
Okay. The prizes are courtesy of Salon Innovation, right? And at Salon Innovation, we do have services that we provide to men, you know, like manicures and pedicures and so on. And those would be the ones that we would tend to do. So what I'm going to propose is that for Chairman Andrew and Roger, you'll both be eligible for a manicure. And for DP Mark, you are eligible for a pedicure. And all you need to do is let me know. I mean, my number is, my WhatsApp number is 812-1965. You just WhatsApp me and we set up the appointment. And Salon Innovation is in Winchester Business Center, Unit 28, and they'll be happy to serve you.
Yeah.
And I want to thank everybody for the keen.
Sorry, could you say the number again? 812?
812-1965.
Okay, thanks.
Right.
Is the price transferable?
No, it's
Yeah.
it is. It can be transferred.
With the
Yeah, I
approval.
think it's okay.
It can be transferred. So there's no problem with that.
We could give you my friend.
Yes. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, really, thank you for your keen participation. And President Junior, it's back to you.
And thank you, DP Stewart, as usual, very interesting. I've learned a few things, and I'm sure all of us learned something. Congratulations to our winners.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations, really, to our winners. All right. Let us move now to our Sarge. Sarge, I haven't heard from you in a little while.
Who is Sergeant?
So wait,
Yeah.
wasn't I answering questions in the quiz? You didn't hear me then?
I heard you, but not in that way.
In what way? Good evening, everyone.
From you know, man. Let us hear from you.
And I'm wishing everybody a happy new year. I came to this meeting. I was saying January is usually a tough month for people. So, you know, it's also a time where we make resolutions and things. So I wanted to give us some questions to reflect on that will probably help us in our decisions for this year and going forward. So the first question is, how is it possible for someone to die in their living room?
To what? I missed that.
How can someone die in their living room? And
die and living. Okay.
And the next question for you to ponder is, why sand called sand? Is it possibly because it's between the sea and...
You went just now, sir.
Sorry.
Who is the host? Who is the host?
Yeah, I was trying to quiet close some of the mics. So I must have closed yours. So go ahead. You continue.
Well,
I'm trying to.
You're on very thin ice here, DP. Especially since the VAR is still out on that EGOT question. The mysterious female still cannot come on.
Yes. But we only deal with first, we don't deal with seconds.
And so you will be the first to have a fine from the start this evening. So I will gladly fine you $500. Since we only deal with first. So I was not going to do any charges today, but then I came on and people brought back memories of World Cup.
Yes.
So to all my Brazilian fans, for the disappointment I suffered, I'm going to charge you all $300 each. And for all Argentinian fans, because I still don't think you should have won the World Cup, $300 as well.
Okay.
So have a great evening, everyone, and I look forward to charging you next week.
Okay, Sarge. And thank you.
Most welcome.
Yes, they are most welcome. We know now.
President,
yes.
how much you find the Sarge?
I'm not going to find him tonight.
Okay.
I'm not going to find him tonight. All right. So we'll now move to our notices and announcement. First up, DLG Willie.
Thank you, President Junior.
Yes.
So far as announcements, just please note that the upcoming division council meeting in February, at the board meeting last night, we appointed the 3 delegates, being the president, secretary, DP Stewart as alternate, along with Lieutenant Governor-elect Desmond.
Okay.
On Monday evening, we're hoping to have an interview committee meeting along with the membership growth committee meeting, primarily to discuss, discuss the strategic plan that was recently presented to the division, along with the 3 prospects that we have to be inducted. So far as interclubbing opportunities, we go to New Kingston tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And then on Thursday, we will go towards North St. Andrew. Will be having their soft launch of their raffle, which is a very interesting concept with a solar raffle where each ticket of the club sales will get 50%. So we must attend and support our brothers at North St. Andrew. Those are the notice and announcements as well as interclubbing opportunities. President, you may want to open it to the floor to see if there's any clubs with any announcements.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, DG, really. And I will now ask, are there any clubs that have announcements? We could do that very quickly at this point. Any club that would like to make an announcement?
Evening, everyone. Hi again. I am President from the Kiwanis Club of Barbican, and I would like to invite everyone to our 8th anniversary meeting, which is going to be held on January 21st at 5 p.m. at the Jamaica Employers Federation, that is on 2A Ruthven Road, Kingston 10, and the contribution is 1,500. We hope that you make the time to be with us. It is on a Saturday, and we have strategically placed the time so that you can go and do your chores and go to the market if you do. Enjoy your life on the Saturday and then come and spend the evening with us. Then we also have our joint play, or joint benefit play, which is next month, February 21st. It is with the Kiwanis Club of Barbican and the Kiwanis Club of Constant Spring. It is called Anansi and Pinocchio. It will be held at the Courtly Auditorium, and the cost for that is $3,000. You can speak with me, or you can speak with President Clive for tickets.
Okay. Thank you for that announcement. Any other announcements you'd like to make?
I'd just like to reemphasize the comments made by DLG Willie with respect to the Kiwanis Club of North St. Andrew solar raffle. There are 7 solar panel prizes. Tickets are 500, and each and every Kiwanis Club have the opportunity to make it a fundraiser for your club, as 50% of the proceeds arising from that for that club would go towards that club. So we look forward to having all clubs present here, represented at our launch, and for you to engage us to make this a great success.
Yes. Okay, sound like a very good idea. Yes. Any other? Any other announcement? If not, we just call on DP again to do his thought for the week.
Okay, President Junior. Okay, the thought for the week. I have 2 short ones. First one is keep away from people who belittle your ambition. And that was from Mark Twain, actually. And the second one is, hold on. 1 second. I thought I had my page set. Really? Oh, yes. Perfection is achieved, not when there's nothing left to add, but when there's nothing left to take away. And that's my second thought.
Yes.
Thank you.
Excellent, excellent, and thank you, DP. At this point, if there's nothing else to discuss, I'd like to bring this meeting, to terminate this meeting at this point. So may I ask that we raise our glasses and drink to Kiwanis International and Friendly Jamaica. Jamaica Land Wheeler.
Kiwanis International and Friendly